Hello, I hope you're doing good, and if you want to play short games with me, I'm going to ask 5 questions about the week, about the month, about the year, about the decade, and about all stuff. For 4 choices, 4 points, 3 choices, 3 points, 2 choices, 1 point only. Alright, and at the end I give you a review. Let's do this. Question about the week. From which prestigious college or university Samuel Altman, founder of OpenAI, did drop out? So for 4 points, was it Stanford, Harvard, Yale or MIT? 4 points for choices. And now for 3 points, was it Stanford, Harvard or MIT? For 3 points. And now for 1 point, was it Stanford or MIT? And actually Samuel Altman dropped out from Stanford. Question about the month. What is the name of the yacht sunk by a pod of orcas? So for 4 points, was it Grazie Papa, was it Grazie Mamma, was it Principessa Vai Vaya, or was it Orca? 4 points for choices. And now for 3 points, was it Grazie Papa, Grazie Mamma, or Principessa Vai Vaya? For 3 points, 3 choices. And now for 1 point, was it Grazie Papa or Grazie Mamma? For 1 point, and the yacht name was Grazie Mamma. Alright, question about the year. When was released the application ChatGPT? For 4 points, was it March 22, May 22, September 22 or November 22? 4 points for choices. And now for 3 points, was it March, September or November 22? For 3 points, 3 choices. And now for 1 point, was it September 22 or November 22? For 1 point. And ChatGPT was released in November 2022. Question about the decade. What animal was arrested in September 2015 in Tim Horton in Martinville, Saskatchewan, Canada? So for 4 points, was it a goat, was it a bison, was it a cow, or was it a moose? So for 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it a goat, a bison or a moose? For 3 points, 3 choices. Now for 1 point, was it a goat or a moose? For 1 point. And actually a goat was arrested in the Tim Horton of Martinville, Saskatchewan, Canada. Question about old stuff. What was the rank of John Fitzgerald Kennedy as a President of United States? Was he the 35th one? Was he the 36th one? Was it the 37th one? Or was it the 38th one? 4 points, 4 choices. And now for 3 points, was it 35th, 36th, or 37th President of the United States? And for 1 point, was he 35th or 36th? And John Fitzgerald Kennedy was the 35th President of the United States of America. Let's do the review now. So Samuel Harris Altman was born in April 1985 in Chicago, Illinois, grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. At the age of 8, he received his first computer, an Apple Macintosh. Altman's childhood idol was Steve Jobs. After 1 year at Stanford University studying computer science, he dropped out without earning a bachelor's degree. The 31st of October, in the Strait of Gibraltar, a pod of orca sank a mid-size sailing yacht named Grazie Mamma after a 45-minute interaction. ChatGPT is an application built on top of a powerful artificial intelligence (AI) model that is capable of understanding and generating text. It was created by OpenAI and released in late November 2022. September 2015, a goat in Martinville, Saskatchewan, Canada, was arrested at the Tim Horton by 2 RCMP officers who were called after concerned employees reported a strange encounter. When the monkeys arrived, they found a stubborn animal standing in the entranceway of the coffee shop. The RCMP believed the animal was just trying to warm up from the cold and escorted it to an animal hospital before it was reunited with its owner. 60 years ago, on the 22nd of November 1963, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was assassinated while riding in a presidential motorcade through Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas. Alright, I hope you learned some stuff and you had some fun. I will see you next week. Bye bye.